Hi guys, TazerHere. Welcome back to another episode of Rosenburg. This is part 4, and as you can see, we are working on this train station, which I have been talking about for quite a long time. I started to talk about it in Raymond because it was actually meant to be a train station for Raymond in the first place, but then I ended Raymond, as you know, and now I'm gonna use it here in Rosenburg instead. So we're gonna detail and things like that around this train station in today's episode. So I'm really excited for this. So a few months ago, I asked Beardmonkey, which is a asset creator. He's super talented, and if you haven't downloaded his assets and props and stuff, you should definitely go ahead and do it. So I asked him a few months ago if he wanted to make a train station, and he wanted to do it, so that is really cool that he actually wanted to do such a big project. So I really need to give a massive shout out to him. I really appreciate that he wanted to make a train station, and I'm just super glad that we have a really nice European central station, I guess. In City Skylines. There were some nice ones before, but obviously this is my favorite. He wanted to do it, and that is just super awesome. So a big thank you to Beardmonkey for actually wanting to do this. And I'm gonna leave his Twitter in the description and also his Steam Workshop page, and I definitely recommend you to go ahead and download like all of his props and assets, because they are all super nice and really high quality, as this train station is as well. So and definitely go and follow him on Twitter as well, because he posts like teasers as well for his assets and props. So yeah, definitely go and check out his stuff. Once again, thank you so much, Beardmonkey, for making this train station. It was really a nice asset. As I said, this is a replica of the train station in Malmo, which I've been at quite a few times. I actually went there because I said to Beardmonkey if he wanted to like have some photos and stuff of the train station for like textures and things. That I could actually go there and take some photos, which I did. So that was pretty fun, and obviously I've been there more than that. But yeah, so my point is that I've been there a lot of times, and that was why I wanted to, have this train station in game. Just wanted to say this, that I won't do a total replica of how it looks in Malmo, but there is definitely a lot of inspiration there. For example, that parking garage, there is one in real life as well, like pretty much at that same location. And if you've been there, or if you have checked it out on Google Maps, you'll definitely notice a lot of stuff which is very similar to reality. I would really say that this train station has some super good quality, because in my opinion, it looks freaking awesome. Once again, thank you so much, Beardmonkey. Like, I cannot thank him enough for making this. I really appreciate it. So wanted to quickly talk about if you guys wanted to use this one. So at the moment, I don't really know if he will get it uploaded on the workshop when this video comes out, because he said he might be able to do it, but he's not sure. So just keep that in mind. If when this video gets uploaded, there might not be anything published on the workshop, but if there is, I will definitely link it down below. And also, if you upload it later on, I will still link in this video and further or in future videos. So just keep that in mind if it isn't uploaded by the time this video comes up. You will definitely be able to download this yourself, but I don't know when at the moment. So So yeah, but he said that you're gonna have to download like separate buildings, because this train station is I think it's like some Rico buildings and stuff. So you're gonna have to download some separate buildings. For example, the area where the trains are is gonna be a separate building, I think, and also like the office area, which is the like main entrance and stuff, and where all the like shops and restaurants are in real life. And yeah, I think that's gonna be a separate building as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the way he's gonna publish them. So, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too complicated, and yeah, I would definitely like recommend using mods if you're gonna use this train station, because I cannot believe that it will work very good if you are like playing the vanilla game. I'm not sure, but that's just my theory that it won't really work good if you are not using any mods. At least I think you like a requirement or a required mod is move it, because you need to like sort of move the train, like the area where the train tracks are. You kind of need to move that when you place it down. But yeah, I guess you are using mods, so if you are, then this shouldn't be a problem to use. But yeah, so what I'm working on now is a parking area and a taxi drop-off. Also this parking garage, but yeah. So this area here, where the ploppable asphalt is, it's gonna be like some parking spots and some like taxi drop-off area, which is like that is a pretty much replica as well of how it is in real life, because they have this sort of layout here with some parking and entrances to the underground train tracks, which there isn't in game, which I don't think is necessary, at least not for my city. But yeah, there are underground train tracks in real life as well. So on this parking, there's entrances to those train tracks as well. But I will obviously not have those. But I put some like I think they are some type of toilet props or something. I put those there. But yeah, I'm doing some parking lots, and I'm using this pretty interesting design, which is how they look in real life. But I wanted to try and see how this looked in City Skylines with this parking spot design, I guess. And I really liked it, so I think I'll use this in the future as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy how this or these parking spots turned out, and I just played some random cars as usual, and I actually did go ahead and download some new like car props, but I don't think I placed those like cars in the time lapse. But yeah, I'm using these curbs by King Leno, which I have started using a ton lately, and especially in this area. I think they look really nice, and like you can do pretty much whatever you want with them, and yeah, they're really useful. So yeah, they look really good as well. I've been using those a ton, and you can see there I'm putting down those, like, I think they're toilets or maybe elevators, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they're elevators. But yeah, I'm putting down some taxi props, and I actually went and downloaded some Mercedes taxi props instead, and replaced with these ones, because I thought the Mercedes ones looked a lot better. But yeah, I didn't do that in the time lapse, so you'll see that in the cinematics. And talking about cinematics, they will probably have a like quality, like the quality will be probably a bit less good. No, that's not a sentence. But yeah, the quality will not be as good as usual in the cinematics, because I'm not using dynamic resolution when I recorded those. So yeah, because of the new updates, and yeah, so Green City is pretty much screwed up dynamic resolution. So I'm using it here because this is some footage, or pretty much all of the time lapse is footage I got before the update. So yeah, but in the cinematics I don't have dynamic resolution. So yeah, that is why it might look a little bit worse than usual. But yeah, so talking a little bit more about the updates, something I had to do because I recorded a little bit of footage for this time-lapse without dynamic res, so I actually disabled anti-aliasing, and that actually made the game have a little bit better like graphics, I guess, but you obviously get more like sharper edges and stuff, but I still think it looked a little bit better disabling anti-aliasing. But yeah, so dynamic resolution might be updated when this video comes out. I'm probably gonna post this on Saturday, but at the moment it isn't updated, so yeah, that's why I'm not using it. But hopefully it will be updated pretty soon. But yeah, I didn't buy Green Cities, and I'm not sure if I will buy it. Doesn't seem to be too much of a interesting upgrade, update. So yeah, but I obviously got the free patch with like you can do custom roads and stuff. So yeah, there have been some new train tracks by Jernball. I probably pronounced his name wrong, but yeah, there have been some new ones, and they have a lot better quality than the base game ones, because if you didn't know, you can do like custom train tracks now. So there's like some high speed ones, and they all have much better textures for the tracks. So yeah, but I unfortunately won't be using them in Rosenburg, because I've already like used the normal train tracks, and for example the train station doesn't have those new ones. So it will just look weird if I connect the new ones to those old ones. So yeah, I won't be using those, but yeah, they look really nice, and I actually have them downloaded for some reason. I guess I wanted to just check them out, but yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty much have gone through all of my notes now that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I can just talk a little bit quickly here. I'm doing a bus station, which is also inspired by real life in this location, because in this area at the real train station there's also a like sort of bus station for all of the like city buses and regional buses. So I wanted to put that bus station right there, because I thought it made sense. And yeah, I'm pretty happy how it turned out. I did go ahead and add some buses off camera. So what I'm doing here is just using these retaining walls for this like bridge I'm doing over the train tracks. And this is definitely something I'll do much more in the future, because I think it's a really like good way of doing bridges with having like those retaining walls. I think they look very good, instead of obviously just having like an open area underneath. So yeah, they definitely work really good when you're doing those types of bridges. So right now I'm just doing some like general detailing over here at this glass part of the train station. So why they made this in real life is because they need some entrances and stuff for the underground train tracks. So this is a really new, or I guess not really, a few years old building, that whole glass thing, which is included in the train station, of course. But yeah, that whole building is for all of the underground train tracks. So there are like elevators and stuff down there. So you pretty much get down to the underground train tracks from there, and there are also some stores and stuff there, and I guess just a waiting area. And Beardmonkey talked something about doing some like transparent glass, which I think you can do now over there in the future, but for now we just have that like normal glass, I guess. But it definitely would look really cool to have some glass you can see through in that building. It would definitely make it look really cool, but I'm still really liking it how it looks now. So yeah, and again, this train station is very detailed. So I like went in and looked at the train tracks, at the platforms and stuff, sort of in the first person view, I guess. And like I noticed there were like timetables and stuff, which are modeled after the real ones, and they look exactly like the real ones. So yeah, that is just super cool that he made those details. And yeah, that definitely gives you a reason to download this if you haven't got enough. Voice crack, yeah, sorry. But yeah, this train station is just super nice, and I'm really happy that Beardmonkey wanted to make one. But yeah, I'm doing this little park over here. I was sort of debating what I wanted to do in this area. First, I was just planning on having like buildings and stuff, or a market, but then I just decided to have a park here, and I think it turned out quite well with this park. And also in front of the main entrance, there's gonna be a road, or I guess a shopping street, which is gonna start right there in front of the main entrance of the station. So yeah, that is where the shopping street, I guess, of Rosenburg is going to start, because that is something I've seen very often in European cities, that usually like those types of shopping streets. I don't even know if they have some other name than that, but I've seen that those like I've seen quite a lot of cities that have those like started right in front of the train station. I think yeah, it sort of is like that in Malmö, but not really. There's also some other cities in Sweden and stuff that I've been to that is the case, and I think Copenhagen also has that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just totally wrong, and I shouldn't be pointing out city names here. But yeah, I know that is definitely a common thing. So yeah, but I'm doing this like I'm gonna put down a modular building over here, and I think this is sort of realistic, because they usually build pretty new stuff around train station, at least what I've seen from my own experiences. But yeah, they usually build like pretty new stuff and renovate and stuff along train stations. So I thought it would make sense to put down one of these like pretty modern buildings here. And I guess this would be like offices and apartments and shops and everything in this big building over here. So yeah, I'm putting down some chairs and umbrellas and all sort of things. Also doing a parking there. And yeah, I'm also using those King Leno curbs again there, because as I said, they look really good and you can do all sorts of things with them. But yeah, I've been talking for quite a long time now, and I should probably just leave you with some music now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And once again, thank you so much to Beardmonkey for making this train station. It just looks amazing, and I definitely recommend you guys go ahead and have a look at it. Even if you aren't building like a European city or something, you should definitely go and have a look at it, because it is a really nice train station. So yeah, as I said, I don't know when it's going to be released, but hopefully as soon as possible. And yeah, but yeah, so thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. A really fun project to work on. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode. If you have been enjoying it and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. So I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time, and have a great day, and bye bye. I'm so pale, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die.
than this.
It won't take streets paved with gold for a place where we all can grow old. No big parade or penthouse suite, just enough for all of us to eat. In this city, there'll be no broken hearts. In this city, everybody will take part. In this city, no dreams are unfulfilled. In this city, no one's ever hurt or killed. There's only one problem with this whole deal. The people in charge are asleep at the wheel. And this city, it ain't real. Maybe it's a place